Well, I was saying that, yes, we have laws in place, but are we tracking implementation? I'll give that responsibility to the media. Yes, we are talking about social norms. We have our experts. Are we actually looking at the peculiarity of who we are as a people? Because what obtains and what is what works for us, it's not one cap fits all. We must also work with our peculiarity in terms of our culture, our tradition. There are things that we can still go back to. We have become so foreign in what can work for us. Let's look at those things that worked at the beginning. Let's look at those village peer group meetings.
But those will also take us to
no.
Listen,
Yeah.
Culture.
No, listen to me. Listen. There's no ship without a captain. But the captain must be one that is ready to, carry on everyone. We are not sitting here and pretending, yes, but we cannot tolerate the zero tolerance to violent captains. That's what we are saying. We're looking at family values. You are who you are today. To be able to sit around women and feel so comfortable is because of
He's not comfortable.
He's very comfortable. I can see him. I did a bit of psychology, so I know he's comfortable. He's more relaxed than he was because he knows that he's sitting.
This seat is vibrating.
Yeah, this seat is vibrating. Okay, but seriously, we need to start. And I keep going back to the family values. You can't sit around and groom children who will eventually become perpetrators and think that they would, it's at this level of 16 days when we are making noise about it that you want to change them. They become clay in your hands from day one. So it's how you mold them. So parents, even mothers, I keep saying mothers too have a role to play. I'm from a constituency that is powerful. And that's why we're here and we are grateful to the management of NTA to give us this platform to speak. I hope it's not just a one-off in the 16 days. But seriously, the media has a big role to play. The media has, we're changing concept.
How big?
Huge, you should ask me. In creating visibility, in ensuring implementation of the VAP law, in tracking it, in accountability framework, in ensuring that all these things that we speak about are the ones that we report. That we are not just event reporters. We are reporting the 16 days, that's it. We should make sure that we follow up on victims, on people that have been so perpetrated and are ready to speak out so that people realize that they say, no, Moji, you make too much noise about this GBV. Where are the people? Whereas the figures are rising, where they are rising. Where are they rising? We must be appropriate. We can't sit in the comfort of our offices and expect that we will see the victim. We must reach out, especially at the rural areas. We must go there. We must dig deeper than we are digging as journalists. But most importantly, we must speak to figures. We must speak to figures, follow the figures, and so that next year, by the special grace of God, if God's sparing our lives, we can come here and do a comparative analysis, which we don't do and which are necessary for growth and development.
Right.
Having said that, we must not forget the fact that, yes, proportionately, more women are victims, but our boys too. There's an increase in what they're doing, GBV affecting our
Some
boys.
say men are now endangered species.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say men.
I'm just saying men, but boys. For our boys.
Because even when you say gender connotes male, female. But when we say gender, women take it, it is us.
We are talking of gender. No form of violence should be allowed. Whether against a man or a woman or a girl.
All right. Thank you.
We condemn that.
All right.
But why we focus on children, especially male children, is that think of sexual abuse. And we found out, because we run Tama Sexual Abuse and Referral Center, you see small boys who are just also raped. Theirs is worst because especially if they are within that age of puberty and they are just confused about what this is about, but they know, so they will not talk to people about it. They are most likely not to talk about this.
And
for parents may not notice as much as they would have noticed that of a girl child.
I think Dr.
So
Dr.
it is-
Plansat also has something to say about this.
So no, it is
No,
important.
but that's just why we should talk about the women. I agreed about the boys, but there's this report today in the papers that says that one woman is killed by her partner or relative every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes, a woman dies.
Because
every
we don't
10
highlight
minutes.
the
That
other
is those that
side
are
of
killed
it.
By partners or their relatives.
no, by partner or relative. And it is both. Because you can
The side
see-
you talked about.
No. The issue is very serious.
It's a very serious issue.
So can we just listen? Okay.
Talking about data, I'm following data. That's why that data was captured. And it wasn't just captured lightly. They did their work, surveillance, and survey around the world. Every 10 minutes, some put it 11 minutes. But between 10 and 11 is almost a woman is killed by a partner or relative. I've seen a lawyer who was sitting in chambers and the client, a woman who came to ask for divorce, was killed by a relative of even hers who said it's abomination. We've told you you cannot proceed to divorce your husband. It will bring shame to the family. Family honor.
All right,
Honor
let's begin.